Good morning, dears. Today we are dealing with the investigation of CA pancreas. As you know, in acute and chronic pancreatitis, we can have the pancreatic functions, hematological pancreatic function, like by checking the pancreatic enzymes, mainly the serum pancreatic amylase, serum lipase, then serum trypsinogens, etc. may give a clue regarding the intensity of inflammation or intensity of pathology, or the level of prognosis, etc. can be evaluated by checking the serum amylase and serum lipase especially. But at the same time, I don't think it will give much important values in diagnosis of CA pancreas, because already the cancerous or the malignant cells had changed its quality. That is why the amylase and lipase will not reflect the sensitivity or the specificity of the disease condition. So in such condition, especially in CA pancreas, we can evaluate the possibility, or even we can diagnose the status by using hematological biomarker. These are known as the tumor marker or biomarker. In CA pancreas, the most common biomarker which give a clue regarding the possibility of CA, that is by CA19-9. And at the same time, keep in your mind, the CA19-9 will not give a very sharp diagnosis, because the same can be fluctuate with the other condition of that means in chronic pancreatitis or cystic fibrosis of the pancreas or alcoholic pancreatitis or acute pancreatitis. The same can be fluctuates, or same may be abnormal, or same may be elevated. But along with the clinical correlation of the presenting complaint of patient with the observation made by we people, as the lump in the abdomen, lump in the upper quadrant, then tenderness in the upper quadrant, right upper quadrant, then possibility of sudden diabetes, uncontrolled diabetes, then with the symptoms of obstructive jaundice, then with the symptoms of malabsorption. So such symptoms has to be, or such symptoms pointing the possibility of a case of either chronic pancreatitis or CA pancreas. And along with that, we can correlate the hematological marker. And it is not much sensitive or specific. The sensitivity or the specificity of the CA19-9 can only up to 68 to 92%. That means by noting the CA19-9, we will get near about 90% of the possibility or the sensitivity or the specificity of the status of our patient. And after doing the hematological examination, we can have the endoscopical ultrasound study. By doing the endoscopical, that means endoscope with the ultrasound. Endoscope probe which consists with the endoscope and ultrasound scope. So endoscopical ultrasound scope reveals the possibility of abnormality of our pancreas. And more than that, endoscopical ultrasound study, we can have the CT abdomen, or by doing MRI of abdomen, or we can have the endoscopic retrograde cholangiopancreatography, that means ERCP, or MRCP, that is magnetic resonance cholangiopancreatography. By doing all those study, we can pinpoint the possibility of cancer. And next, about the, if our patient is diagnosed as having CA pancreas, the line of management. Let us see what about the line of management in modern system of treatment. That means in allopathic system of treatment, they had the palliative, therapy, then and chemotherapy, then with pain management. So either by a palliative level of management or with the help of chemotherapy, and next by the pain management, that means pain relieving medicines. These are the main line of management in modern science. And let us see what about the prognosis of CA pancreas. Usually the prognosis will be bad, unfortunately, or pathetically the prognosis will be bad. Why the prognosis is bad? Only because of the symptom lateness. That means our patient may not have a very specific symptoms as we expected. So the symptom lateness or the late production of the symptoms only at the later stage of the disease, or there may not be any symptom in the initial stage, the symptoms are very, very few. That is why the prognosis will be usually bad. More than that, the nature of cancer is, as we mentioned in earlier class, the nature or the spread of cancer. Here the pancreatic carcinomas are very, very usually rapid and usually very aggressive in nature. That is why the prognosis is very bad. So these are the main investigation and prognosis in case of CA pancreas. And next about the homeopathic management of CA pancreas, that can be studied in next class. Thank you for watching. Thank you.